Okay, checking in at the end of the day on my weekend here. Um, Creative-wise, reading-wise, I spent a good hunk of the day centered on Cymbeline by William Shakespeare. And I sat on the swing with Shira and did a little video about um, the ways we kind of muck around with Shakespeare and how, at least in the theater, that seems to be somewhat accepted process. That this is a script, not necessarily chiseled in stone text, and that's one of those fascinating things where um, you come from more of a book background, where things are much more you do what's on the page. And I mean, I guess there's something about Shakespeare being an old text that it's somewhat more. You don't have the author's estate going, hey, A, you got to pay us, and B, you got to get it right. And you can't change the ending, and you can't chop off all the lines without, authority from a state. Shakespeare is one of those things in our culture which, I suppose, I'm not quite sure how it goes. I guess anyone could just pull a script down from online and muck around with it a bit and use it. And use it mucked around with. So yeah, I sort of got to that point in my video. I don't know if I actually got that point or if I'm only getting to it right now. Later, without any picture, could be. That would be typical of me. I'll have to go. I actually have to go in and look at that video and see if it's actually usable for in public, or if I need to actually tape one inside with, which is less jiggly and less Shira-ish. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I did that. I read Edgar Rice Burroughs in the bath just now. That was my reading day. I did a tag video. You know, I did fun stuff for myself while hanging out with Ja. And then we went and got groceries with Jackie at Quality Foods, which was nice. Kind of our family outing of a sort. And yeah, it's been very smoky here. Seems less smoky at the moment. I should check Environment Canada when I get off this. It has been 10 plus, really bad. I think it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain sometime today. That was Sunday, and we're just into Monday now. And I think the rain is supposed to help kind of clear away a lot of the smoke, which would be really nice. Yeah, maybe I can get into the water and have a swim. With definitely my wetsuit. We've hit wetsuit season. I don't think I'm going to go back in the water just in my bathing suit again, unless suddenly the temperature skyrockets up again. I think we're going to be in the teens, and we'll have to see how the wetsuit does. Hopefully that'll work. That would be nice, because I'd like to continue swimming for a bit, keeping my back toned up, and probably also going to the swimming pool to, once a week or something like that with Ja. That would be nice, because then Ja could get some water therapy of her own, which I think would be really good for her, and that would be nice. I think that would help both mentally and physically for both of us. That is about it. I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm gonna probably watch the rest of Jason's video on Cymbeline and see if he actually just mentions all the points that I mentioned. If not, I'll put up my video. If not, I might try and find another angle. And yeah, that's about it. I'm feeling fairly mellow after my bath. Read some very nice and silly Edgar Rice Burroughs, which was good. Edgar is good at doing these weird eugenic scenarios, good at landscapes. good at, you know, kind of decent paladin characters off to save princesses. It's definitely not an accident that his first novel is called A Princess of Mars, because basically all the novels after that seem to be fairly obsessed with saving princesses of Mars from various scrapes, um, which is very much kind of old-fashioned Ivanhoe, kind of Walter Scott kind of romance, except set on Brsm on Mars. All right, I will leave it there. Talk to you tomorrow.